What's up, fam? It's Dad from Dad and Pole, and today we're reviewing another Star Wars Black Series. This is the Star Wars Black Series Ben Kenobi Tibidieon Station. This is from the Obi-Wan show, and I had picked this up originally from Target about 3 years back. I think I had pre-ordered him, and then I completely forgot that I had ordered him. By the time he came out, I was out of Black Series, and I was going through my closet the other day, and I found him in there. So, in today's video, we're going to be unboxing and reviewing him. If he was some crazy good figure, I would have probably sold him, but because Hasbro completely ruined Black Series, he's only like $20 still to this day. And I think I can probably even buy him for cheaper than what I originally paid for him 3 years back, which is just crazy. Because not only was this figure an exclusive, but he was also a good character like Obi-Wan. Doesn't make sense, but before we open him up, let's take a look at the box. So we have the Star Wars Black Series packaging here. It is still when we have the plastic inserts here. We have Star Wars The Black Series at the top. Obi-Wan Kenobi down here. Ben Kenobi Tibidieon Station. 4+ Hasbro. At the side, we have this awesome artwork of Evan McGregor. I mean, it just looks great. Ben Kenobi there. At the back, we have the, information about him. Same illustration, and he's the 6th figure in the Kenobi line. I've been seeing Kenobi figures at Ollie's, the Inquisitors specifically, and I've considered picking them up, but don't really need them. So, I didn't like this show one bit. I thought it was horrible. This actually, if I'm being honest, was the show that made me get out of Star Wars. I endured all the Book of Boba Fett. I endured I endured second season of Mando, and then this show came out and completely ruined it for me. It was also around that time Disney started getting super political, and I just couldn't support Disney anymore. So I mean, my family canceled their Disney Plus. It's a shame to see what Disney did to the Star Wars franchise. Recently, I've been kind of getting back into it just because of action figures. But, I mean, I have no interest in any of the new content coming out whatsoever. It's just the toys. They did a showcase yesterday, and they showed off the Commander Umbara, which looks sick for Revenge of the Sith. And I've been actually planning on buying the Palpatine that they recently made for Revenge of the Sith. They're finally making Revenge of the Sith figures, and I think I might actually collect that whole wave because they're all in this box style, and Revenge of the Sith is my favorite Star Wars movie. But anyways, we have him out of the box here. Enough rambling. Let's take a look at his accessories. He comes with 3 accessories here. The first one being this blaster. It looks pretty solid. I mean, there's not really much to it. It's just his tiny little gun. I wonder if this is the same one he has in Revenge of the Sith, but it's just this little grayish gun right there. He comes with a backpack that actually isn't attachable from like a pin in the back like Mandalorian jetpacks. You're actually gonna have to like harness him onto this. So that's pretty cool. Just a little backpack there. These straps are not openable, but there we go. Or no, maybe they are. Let me see. Yep, the straps actually are openable. So you can put something in there. Unfortunately, he doesn't come with any 4th accessory to put in there, but those straps do come off, and you can put something small in there. It's cool. And then finally, we have his lightsaber, which is his best accessory. The hilt is made perfectly. I mean, we have the brass part here. We have the silver, the black, and we have this awesome blue line here. Just incredibly made on the lightsaber. And then we have Ben Kenobi himself right here. Here he is. So, I mean, here is the face. The face doesn't look all too bad. It looks like Evan McGregor. Maybe a little bit in the mouth area doesn't look too good, but the beard and the blue eyes, you can tell who it is. The hair is a bit of a different color than the beard. You got the ears there, the long hair. Looks pretty solid. You can tell this is Obi-Wan, I feel like. Then you have this cloth for the cape. It is a weird cape piece. I mean, it's separated into 3 parts here. But they are all cloth, and they all do sit like this. Looks okay. He's wearing this blue you know, rags. He has the belt here, and in here you can fit in his blaster. It does fit in his holster here. At least I think it fits in his holster. Yep, right there. Have him in his holster there. And then he just has some brown pants, some brown shoes, and no detail at the back. Now, for the posability, you're looking at head posability. That's pretty loose. Now, this rag does come off. And he looks a bit awkward, I will be honest. This is a huge little open area here. But there's the neck posability. Here's his arm posability, a bit stiff. His arm does move like this. He has the elbow joint. He has really no hand joint. That doesn't really move. Pretty stiff in there. He has a waist joint. Very movable. You can even see it open there. He has a leg joint here. Knee joint, that's very loose. And then the foot joint. And then if we were to try to put the backpack on him, let's see how that would work out. Put it like this. Man, this is going to be stupid. They should have just done a pin at the back of him. Okay, there. Should have it on now. Yep, there we go. So it's not the most difficult thing to put on, but there we go. We have Obi-Wan in his jetpack, and his backpack there. And then if you can, so it doesn't fit into this hand. It's going to be in his left, his lightsaber. There you go. That actually is a bit high. Let me just adjust it there. So he's kind of holding the middle of it, not the top. Or maybe I guess he does have to hold that. I don't know. Okay, there we go. There we go, guys. Now we have Obi-Wan in the collection. Finally, after all this time, like 3 years it took me to open this guy. He looks really, really cool. He has all the posability. He has some great accessories. The backpack is very cool that you can put stuff in it. And yeah, overall, this guy just looks great. I would definitely recommend picking him up if you don't have an Obi-Wan. Now, that's the thing. There are just hundreds of Obi-Wan Black Series, I feel like, especially nowadays. So, if you want to pick up an Obi-Wan, just go and, like, pick up, like, a Episode 3 one. I doubt this one is going to be the best Obi-Wan out there, but I think he's pretty solid. He's my only Obi-Wan. And, yeah, I'm going to be displaying him with the Vader we looked at a few days back. You heard him fall off there, but there is my Vader. Awesome figure, man. So yeah, there's Obi-Wan. He's pretty decent, not the best, not the worst. You can't go wrong with him, and if you could pick him up for only around $20, it's not bad. But anyways, guys, thank you all so much for watching. See you on the next one. Peace out.